Hey everyone, welcome back to another Anime Kingdom review. As you can see by the title below, this is on episode 8 of Bungou Stray Dogs, and I gotta say this episode was pretty dang crazy. From what I've seen in the forums and stuff, this is finally, it's going on the track of where the manga is going, and so it's more of the main story now. Now, not saying that the last, mini arc that they had wasn't good. I actually did enjoy it. It was pretty dang crazy, especially that ending. But finally, we are back. Like I've been saying, I was kind of feeling like Atsushi wasn't the main character, and this one definitely finally put him back into the main seat, along with not introducing. We've already seen Yosano, but we have like way more time to see her in this episode. She's pretty much like throughout the whole thing, and she's pretty scary. She's pretty badass too. I gotta say, when the guy threw a bomb and it looked, I was like, is that a lemon? What the hell? And then of course you find out his ability is lemon bomb. Oh, okay, lemon bomb. It's weird but interesting. And seeing her, she's getting beat up and everything. All of a sudden, he throws a bunch of them there. He comes back in thinking she's dead. Nope. We finally learned like what really is her ability, and of course her ability is to heal any type of wound, but it has to be like a really really bad one. It can't be like moderate kind of wounds. It's gotta be very severe and everything. So that means when they were talking about how many times he got the other guy, I forget what his name is, got hurt, and it was like 4 times. That means to heal someone, if it's just moderate stuff, she has to inflict pain on them first to make it severe, and then she'll be able to heal it. So like, damn, that ability is not that good. Sure, she can heal people, and she can even heal herself, as you saw, but she has to go through some crazy pain, or the person has to go through some crazy pain, and I'm guessing that's why she ends up becoming like a dang, a sadist. She likes to hurt people. she gets aroused by it pretty much. But just like, damn, man, she was just like, takes out that huge blade. Her whole bag has like a whole mess of dang sharp objects in there. I feel sorry for that guy, even though he's a maniac as well. But like, damn, she's scary. She's scary, but also I like her character. It's pretty crazy, to be honest. But of course, this episode is once again another episode with Atsushi, and then of course coming to the point where he's like, man, is it real? He's looking down on himself again. He thinks that people around him will keep getting killed, if anything, because we saw it before, we see it again this time. But he actually ends up, nope, I'm gonna fight this girl. I'm gonna protect these people. So he's got some newfound resolve. Goes in, tries to fight her. Of course, it was pretty fast. His resolve just dies right when he's like, oh, am I gonna die here? I'm actually gonna die here. Of course, he's able to finally use his power, and it's a power. His power, he's able to finally use it in a way that he doesn't have to fully turn tiger. He's able to use like a piece of his arm, shing, or his legs to jump farther and everything. And we also meet another character, Kyoka. I'm guessing she's gonna be a big role in this. I don't know. Is there gonna be romance in this? It looks like there was, I don't know, the little connection thing there at the very end. Him falling on her, having a little lap pillow, the famous lap pillow that we all know and love. So I don't know about that. Where is she gonna be like a main character that we see from now on, or what? Her power is pretty badass. It's like a dang like sword lady kind of thing, just slashing out there. But it seemed that can she only use her power when someone's on the phone telling her, or it just so happened to be like that. It's pretty tragic for her that she lost. She's just like Atsushi. She got lost her parents. She's an orphan, but she gets taken by the mafia instead of him getting taken by the agency and everything. So hers is a lot worse, and she doesn't want to kill anyone anymore. So when that bomb was about to go off, of course I didn't. I was wondering, like, who's on the other line? And yep, ends up being Akutagawa, who of course also, not of course, but he also has Dazai there. And then at the very beginning, when she was like, found you, and she used her power on Dazai, I'm just wondering, like, how would he get caught by her? No one can use their power on him. He just be like, no longer human, too bad. So there's got to be a reasoning, like how he got caught, why he got caught, because maybe he got caught on purpose. Because we saw at the very end when Akutagawa was talking to him, and he just had that smirk. I was like, Dazai, my boy, he's got something planned. Dazai's a badass. That's all I gotta say. And of course, yeah, that was pretty much the episode. So pretty interesting episode. We got a little bit more, like a bunch more on Yosano. We got to see more of her. We got to see Atsushi kind of pretty much back in the front of the main characters. His story now, it seems he's there, leading the, not leading obviously, but yeah. And now we have a new girl named Kyoka. Dazai gets taken by Akutagawa, so I don't know what's gonna happen there. But yeah, pretty crazy episode, honestly. I thought that, it would be a little bit more of a build-up episode, since this is, of course, we just left that mini arc, so I would think that this is the new arc kind of thing, and they're gonna, slowly progress through. But no, straight on in it. I mean, the whole beginning part was mostly with just him and Yosano, and of course the whole Dazai thing getting taken away. But when it got into the the second half, I was just like, dang! We get to see a cool battle with Yosano versus some lemon bomb dude, and she just kicks his ass. We get to see, what's it called? Atsushi able to use like portions of his power. He able to use like transform only like one part of his hand. That's pretty crazy. You get to meet another girl. She's pretty cute. I wonder what her backstory, more of her backstory, is going to be, and what's her connection. What's going to happen with her and the group now that Atsushi has saved her. Is she going to be helping them, staying with them? Is there going to be some romance? Who knows? And then, of course, the Dazai thing. He's got something planned, and I cannot wait to see. It's probably going to be something pretty dang crazy, because something with Dazai is always crazy. So far, at least. But, yeah. That's all I got to say, guys. Happy that, finally, like I said, I enjoyed the last arc, but happy that we're finally on track with what's the main storyline. I cannot wait to see what we are going to be, what's going to be happening next. Literally, like, I'm hopeful. I think it's going to be pretty dang crazy after seeing this episode, for sure. So, yeah, that's all I got to say, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything else you want to talk about, comment below as well. And until next time, guys, see ya.